Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you so much to everybody who's liked, shared, subscribed, booked readings with me. It really matters, and I'm very appreciative. I am doing another giveaway once I hit 5,000 subscribers, so just be subscribed and give me a comment, and you're in the running. Today, we're going to ask what new love is coming your way. So here are the symbols just to make it a little bit easier for you guys to pick. And we're going to move on to pile number 1. Hello, my beautiful and talented, well, hello, my beautiful and talented pile number 1. You picked the cowboy hats. Tell me about this new love coming in for pile number 1. So I've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. All right, I will keep going. The World. All right, well, that's really good to get in conjunction with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you've been going through a rough cycle, but things are going to turn out well. The World is one of the most amazing cards to get because it's about ending cycles, and this is a rough cycle. This is also about an ending cycle, but this is about no longer having to redo the same cycle. So like if you're worried about having to redo the same cycle, that's not something that you need to be worried about. That you have done the work so that you can have a different outcome. The World is about success. Yeah. So, is this about the new person that's coming in, or is this just what you need? Okay. Okay, I'm getting that this part was just something that you needed to hear, that you have had really a rough time in the past, and that's caused you a lot of anxiety, but that cycle is over. Now, the cowboy hats, I often get them symbolizing, confidence. Yeah. Confidence, like their intelligence as well, because they're related to the hat, but I'm getting a lot of confidence. The bow ties are, about attachment. So I feel like you can have confidence in having new attachments in your life. That the old cycles are done cycles. So tell me about this person coming in. The Hierophant. So somebody that's like, you are somebody that is very desirable to be in a relationship with, and this is somebody who's going to offer a commitment. Temperance. Temperance can sometimes be a reunion card. Is this somebody from the past? I'm getting from most people this isn't. Yeah, that this is not somebody from the past, but this is somebody who's very even-tempered. Yeah, very even-tempered. Tell me more about this new love coming in. I think it's going to come in once you fully walked away from something that's been emotionally unsatisfying. Something that is over, but was emotionally unsatisfying, does cause you a lot of anxiety. But you're going to be moving into something where you have commitment, something where it's not a roller coaster. It's just, they're well balanced internally. Yeah. Something that has the potential to build into something that would last, like that commitment. So I'm getting two things, that there is somebody coming in that is the right person for you, but you do need to, there's certain things that you're holding on to that you're going to have to fully walk away from. Yeah. Tell me about this new love coming your way. This new love that's coming your way. Tell me about it. Huh. Okay. I think that it is important. Like, is this person gonna cause? Because I've got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Is this the new person? Is this the new person? Are you just holding on to the... Yeah, I'm getting that this is... I mean, really, Spirit is trying to get you to not hold on to past pain, because it's like you're really... It's like you're nursing it. But you have something better coming forward. Yeah, remember that you have better things coming forward. So tell me more about this new... Yeah. You're going to bring in somebody that is part of your destined life path. But you do need to be open enough to engage with it. Yeah. Is this person going to cause you heartbreak? I feel like you still have some unresolved heartbreak. I'm going to keep going just to double check, but I feel like it's not coming from this person. I feel like this is going to be this person coming in is going to be somebody that's really, really stable. But yeah, I feel like you're a little deep in your grief still. I don't even know where so I get that what Spirit's really trying to say is that you will have new love, but you need to have confidence. Have confidence that new love is coming, because, Spirit is trying to bring you something that will be steady. But there's just so much anxiety, and there's so much concentrating on the lack, when really you can end that cycle completely. So I feel like that there's something that has ended with the Ten of Swords, that it was very painful. Is that person... I'm getting that person wasn't your person. That right now you're definitely in the heartbreak of it, and you're having trouble seeing... Yeah, you're kind of paying attention to the lack of that, so that the Two of Cups that's coming your way, it's going to be hard for you to see. Is this person coming in soon? What do you need to know for love to come in? Cosmic connection. You are going to be bringing in a cosmic connection, whether it's a soulmate, a twin. It might be a twin. If you think you're waiting, but I think that you have come out of something difficult, and it's hard for you to move on from it. But you not moving on from it, that other situation wasn't your cosmic... Yeah, wasn't your cosmic connection. That is coming for you. Yeah, that's coming for you. That new love is coming in. It's going to be something that you have... It's going to be something fated. It's going to be something that, engages with you in your entirety. Mind, body, spirit, all of your chakras. Like you are going to actually... You're going to have an awakening spiritually as well. But there's something that offers only lack, that you're really holding on to very, very hard. Oh, I like that this came up again, because this is my my world charm. So you are like, it's like that you can end a past cycle completely and just move into something that's good. You're like ready to get your rewards, because it is the timing is now. Yeah, I feel like the timing is now to get those rewards, that these are, that you've done the work, but also the spiritual timing is now. Yeah. You are bringing in somebody who is your equal, both crowns. You know, you're bringing in somebody that is going to treat you in the way that you're meant to be treated, that you're both on the same level. I do think that, you know, more than one British related charm came up, so this could have very much some significance to you. I don't know, the person that you are interested in might be British, you might be, you know. But there's, you know, potential to move forward. Just don't pay attention to moving forward. Because I think that fear is holding you back right now. And that you have the opportunity for this loving connection. That they are going to really see and appreciate you. Is this somebody that you've met yet? I feel like that this is a new energy. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of passion. Like with the Mars charm, that's about passion, that's about action. And we have Mars and we have Venus with the two lovebirds. So, and they also had a love connection between the two of them. So I'm definitely getting that you are manifesting somebody who is, you know, somebody that, you know, truly sees your value, that is going, excuse me, but like is this connection that is meant to last. And I keep on just rotating it. I'm going to be great. But yeah, you need to get out of just living in the pain, because you have this much bigger connection. And I think that, I mean, for this deck, I think that some of you are holding on to a situation where your needs are not getting met. Yeah, definitely just like holding on for dear life, maybe because of this fear. And of course, I grabbed the wrong thing, but because of the fear. But yes, this is somebody that you're going to be right on the same wavelength. Mars can be a divine masculine. Aphrodite or Venus is a divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, coming together, that it being the time for this to happen. Yeah, being the time for this to happen. I think it's very important for you to pay attention to your responsibility. What are you doing in your life, especially with the Mars charm? That's about action. So being very aware of your actions. See if there's any more. You've had quite a lot of this person, you know, you're both going to see each other's value. With the bookworm, this person, you know, might be really well read. This person is going to offer nurturing. Yeah, and that's really important. This is somebody that's going to offer nurturing, that you're going to move forward, you know, emotionally. I don't know why I said you know. I just want you to know, I guess. So I've got daughter and grandma. So grandmother could be your actual grandmother. They can give you information. I feel like some of you, there is a older female. Oh, it could just be an older female. Sometimes I get that it's on ancestral lines, but I'm getting that it might not even be. Yeah, it might be somebody that you don't share blood with, but you do share a connection that's very grandmotherly. Yeah. I think that person, yeah, that person is going to be a really big support for you. 444 is on the clock. For some of you, I got that maybe they weren't a family member, but they might have done stuff to yeah, might have been critical in being raised, you know, like with daughter. I mean, you could have a younger female in your life, you could have an actual daughter. Some of you are dealing with something that happened to you as a child when you were small. And I get that there's a little bit more of that strong energy. So, yeah. You worked a lot on yourself, and that's why you're bringing in this cosmic connection with the... I'm definitely getting Fibonacci spiral. Obviously, that has relations to the golden ratio. I mean, that's beauty. But I feel like spirals are also, you know, a very significant thing in a lot of, you know, cultural backgrounds. You know, I'm hearing spiral dance. You know, I'm not sure if that's for everybody, but I feel like it's time for this person to come into your life now. That you need to let go of, you know, the past disappointments and sadness, because you're ready to not have these things be an issue for you anymore. You like, no, you know, you don't need to constantly be dealing with betrayal, and you're moving on to victory. Like, victory is what you're actually moving on to. But yeah, you're really holding on to the pain. You're really, really, really strongly holding on to the pain. And it's not, don't feel stupid about having pain that you need to deal with. We all have pain we need to deal with. But it's almost like you're treating it like it's precious. Like, yeah. Almost like if you don't acknowledge the pain, then what happened, you know, didn't have significance. And that's not the case. It's just you need to walk away from what's not fulfilling you. So I'm getting that there is something that's really, really not fulfilling you that you need to walk away from. And that when you walk away, you're going to get the kind of connection that you really is going to lead you to be happy. But you're very lack focused right now. So, but you are going to get something where your needs are going to be met. So just accept that the bad things that happen to you, they're not your fault, but you healing is on you. Whether you choose to take that action to heal, whether you take that confident movement forward, and I feel like that person is going to be somebody who's rather confident. Yeah. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm doing another giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, so be subscribed and comment, and then you're in the running. And thank you for everybody who's liking, sharing, subscribing, booking readings. It all really matters, and I'm very, very appreciative. So we're going to move on to pile 2 and the veggies. So it doesn't want to hold up right now, but the veggies are about growth. You know, they are about health, growth, coming from, I'm hearing coming from the earth. Like they're very practical. So, what new love is coming your way? Well, it is going, the Ace of Swords is about victory. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. This particular one has fire. There's going to be clarity. There's probably also going to be passion. You know, you've got the Two of Cups. So you're also definitely dealing with a mutual love, but it's going to be clear. It's not going to be ambiguous, which is nice. Who wants the ambiguity? So there's a 10 of Wands and the Justice card. So the Ten of Wands is about holding on to burdens. It can be about responsibility. It can be about releasing burdens. I feel like, do they need to release burdens? Do you need to release burdens? Do you both? I feel like both of you need to release burdens. As I drop more cards. So I think that there's going to be mutual love and respect in this connection. That there is going to be a equality where you both get your needs met. Yeah. But there may be some burdens that need to be lifted along the way. Is this somebody you know? Is this absolutely... I'm getting that for most of you that this is somebody that is truly new. All right. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. Okay, you both will have, by the time you reach this connection, you both will have dealt with dishonest people, you know? So letting go of the burden of this other people's behavior so that you can have something healthy. Because I'm getting that this is going to be something healthy. What new love is coming your way? I've got cooperation and collaboration. Is this somebody you're going to meet through work? Because it could be. I'm not getting that for most of you. This might be like something that you guys... But you might be working on something bigger than yourself. I don't know if you guys are like passionate about a cause. Yeah, some of you are passionate about the same cause and you meet each other through that. Some of you may have the same artistic passions. I feel like it's somebody that you collaborate with, but it may not be like specifically work. New love coming your way. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about making a decision to look towards your future. An Ace of Swords again. I feel like it's going to be very clear. So is this person in the future? Is that why the Ace? Do you just see a future together? I feel like you guys will see a future together. You're going to like have a lot of... Yeah, there's going to be this connection is going to be clear about a lot of clear communication. There's not going to be a lot of ambiguity about how they feel. You're going to know how they feel. With the Four of Swords, that can be about waiting. But I'm not really, even though that could be a waiting energy, this could be a waiting energy. I think that you're going to like look forward to a future together with the Four of Swords. It can be about, you know, healing. So I feel like there's going to be healing. So there is a Two of Swords, but you have a two Ace of Swords. So I'm getting with that there has been a lack of clarity in the past. I think that that's one of the things. Has there been a lot of lack of clarity in your... I feel like maybe in your relationships in the past there's been a lot of lack of clarity. Like, are you in a relationship? Are you not? You know, do you want the same things? Feel like it wasn't very clear whether you guys wanted the same things, whether you know where the other person was coming from. So I feel like are you going to have lack of clarity with this person? Do you have lack of clarity within yourself? I'm getting that you're really going to be able to let go of the burden of just like not knowing what's going on. I feel like you might have been in a situation, yeah, Two of Swords again. No, Two of Hearts. And that's the second Two of Cups that came out. So instead of like having to make a decision and not knowing what decision to make because, you know, everything is cloudy and I think Two of Cups, you know, all twos are about making decisions, but you're gonna get to make a decision on love where it's gonna be very clear, where they're gonna offer you stability. What new love is coming your way? Yeah, I think you're gonna really be able to let go of some old burdens. So I've got the Five of Pentacles. Does this person have money problems? Do you have money problems? Is this about energy that you're going to have within the connection? Is this dealing with, I feel like it's important not to be too focused on the lack in your life. Why? Why is it important not to be focused on her lack or his lack? Because you're actually going to get something that's way better. I think that maybe you've been in the past dealing with situations where it wasn't clear, where you really weren't getting your needs met, that ultimately you're going to come into a situation where it's very, very clear that there is like a, you know, an offer that's solid, and where, you know, you both are, you know, have this equal love, like that you know you both care about each other, where there is this belief on planning in the future. And what new love is coming your way? King of Cups. Yeah, they're going to be somebody who is very caring. They're going to offer you a lot of truth. Yeah, I'm getting that it's going to be night and day from what you've dealt with in the past. Let's get some more charms. What new love is coming this way for pile number 2? Yeah, and that's, you know, why it's really healthy. Like, this person is just going to offer you a healthy connection where you don't have to question where you stand, where it is something that you can grow together with. It's like you can grow within this connection together. It's still going to have a lot of passion. So it's not you know, but it's also going to have this basis of happiness. And there's going to be fairness within this connection. And I feel like really good communication. Yeah. You're definitely bringing in somebody, king and queen, king and king, queen and queen, whatever it is. But you're bringing in somebody that is on your level. Yeah. You're bringing on somebody that's on your level, who sees your value and really appreciates you. They see that you're one of a kind. They're going to take the steps to move forward. They're probably going to move a little bit slow, but only because they want to be there in the long run. Like, this is somebody that, you know, is going to be clear about their intentions. Feel like, you know, you're going to be pretty, you're going to be pretty happy with the situation. Like, and this is a reaction, like, you have worked on making yourself the best person you're capable of being. You are just bringing in somebody that's on your level that you can grow with. Yeah, you've been being really wise with the owl charm. Like, you're in your wisdom with this cat. Like, I feel like you found, you found like internal comfort within yourselves. So you're going to have something that's going to last the test of time. And, you know, with the spiral, with the shell, I feel like you're going to find something beautiful. So I'm very happy for you, pile number 2. Oh, let me get you one more card. But yeah, feel like through finding your self-worth, you're bringing in a connection that loves you as much as you love you. You know, you're getting, because you've worked on your self-worth, you're getting equal give and take. You're really being able to let go of just, you know, this unsatisfying, you know, I'm getting limbo, you know, like not knowing, not getting your needs met. Instead, you're going to find somebody that's, you know, has a lot to give emotionally, that will offer you commitment, that you do have, like, you collaborate well together with each other, where they give you real offers, where, you know, where you just have so much clarity, because you've cut out anybody who's dishonest, and you cut out, you know, anything that makes you feel lack, so that you can have this future and you can have this healing. So, I mean, I get that the number one thing that you need to deal with is your self-worth. That your high self-worth is going to manifest in just something that's clear. I'm getting that noble, you know, like just even and balanced and just really, really healthy. And it's on you, because you've been working on being healthy, and because of that, you're bringing in these stable, happy, loving energies. So thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope that this helped you. If by any chance you want a free reading, I'm doing 2 more as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just be subscribed, and comment. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, booking readings. It all really matters, and I'm so appreciative. So we've got Athena and the Owl. So this is about wisdom. This is about, of course, Athena was also very beautiful, but very intelligent. She's the goddess of wisdom, but she was also a goddess of strategy in war. You know, like she had both soft and hard qualities. There was a lot of respect, yeah, for Athena. So the Page of Swords. Tell me about this new love coming in. The Emperor. The King of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. So this person is somebody who is very strong. I mean, there's definitely Aries energy. Doesn't have to be, especially since there's Earth here as well. But this person is definitely established in their life. This person is somebody who does want, you know, does value intelligence. Yeah, does value like that inner goddess. Page of Swords. I feel like that's communication. Is this somebody that you know before? This is somebody that is truly new. I get from most of you, this is somebody who's truly new. Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, which is ironic because the Four of Pentacles already came out. Because the Four of Pentacles is about, you know, not being that generous. So is this person not going to be generous? Because, I mean, I feel like this is a new person. But as it's not generous, it's like holding on or holding back. It's like, I'm getting like, are you holding back communication? Are they holding back communication? Is there going to be some hold up with communication? But you don't know this person yet. Okay. We're going to get a little bit more, but this is somebody that, you know, it is likely that they make a lot of money, something along those lines. They are very materially sound. But let's make sure that that all of your needs are getting met in this situation. Your new love coming in. The Sun and the Magician. So, I mean, you will feel a lot of joy in this connection. The Magician, there's going to be a lot of attraction. I feel like I'm getting like Midas touch, like, you know, I don't know if it's you or them, but, you know, I feel like this person is really good at manifesting whatever they want in their life. Are they going to be controlling? Because I know that that's a downside of some of these behaviors. And there's got holding on. Are they holding? Is this done out of a controlling thing? I'm not getting that. Are they holding on to an idea? Are you holding on to an idea? I feel like you're holding on to an idea. And that idea that you're holding on to might not be opening up, because that's opening up communication. Do you need to open up communication to more people? All right, this new love coming your way. Got the 10 of Wands. I also do feel a little bit of pain in my heart. Is that about, are you, because, I mean, 10 of Wands can be holding on to. So some of you are holding on to a burden right now that you're kind of nursing it. Like, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's another connection. Is it another connection? I feel like, but the Four of Pentacles, which you got off twice, and I should have phrased that slightly differently, but you have the Four of Pentacles twice. And the Four of Pentacles comes from a place of fear. And maybe that's why I'm feeling this tightness in my heart, which I only started once I, started your one. But I feel like a lot of tightness in my heart right now, and I feel like there might be a lot of stress and anxiety. I think that you may be, is it that you're holding on to less? It's like maybe that you're holding on to less than you're worth. Maybe because, you do have this fear. But the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry, it's not the Ace of Swords. It's the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like being curious. So, yeah, I think that, holding on to that fear is keeping you from, looking outward. And that this is, the 10 of Wands is holding on to a lot. But once you get to the 10 of Wands, you can let it go. It's both a, it's a lot of burden, but it's also the point when you can let that burden go. Oh, and I felt a lot better once I heard it said, let the burden go. So I feel like, I don't know if what you guys are holding on to, but some of you are really holding on to a burden. I don't know if it's a past thing. I don't know if it's something that's current. Well, I mean, it's definitely current in your energy, regardless of what. So let's get back to this new love coming in. This new love coming in. Yeah, they're going to offer you something that is very stable. I think that you just need to be in a place where you can accept an offer. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You may have to let go of things so you're in a place where you can actually accept a good offer. Whew. Ooh, boy, that was a lot easier. As soon as like, so if I don't know if some of you are holding on to unsatisfying relationships, some of you are that, or some other really unhappy thing. But, letting it go so that you can take an offer that will last, that you can take something that will offer you happiness. So that if you're manifesting in somebody who is, everything that you want, that you're in a position to take that, which makes sense. I think that there's some people in this pile who have a fear of being alone. Yeah, some of you have a fear of being alone. And that energy isn't going to get you to where you want. Yeah, that energy isn't going to get you to where you want. That energy is keeping you from, making strides to move forward. So it's about having the wisdom and following your wisdom. I feel like some of you realize, some of you realize on an intellectual level that you need to walk away from like the spilled milk. Like you realize that there might be, disappointments, and that, maybe concentrate on other things. But there is a little bit of fear keeping you in stasis. I want you to know though that when you are ready to move on, then you are going to get somebody that, is committed, is, somebody who has all the qualities that you're looking for. That you can actually attract that in, but you can't attract that in when you're concentrating on the lack. Yeah. I feel like this person's manifesting you, but you need to be also manifesting. Yeah. Yeah. Take control of your internal self. Take control of your fears. Yeah, definitely take control of your fears. Because I don't feel that tightness in my heart anymore, but I very much did. I feel like there is definitely like a core fear that you just need to overcome to get to this, but it's something that you absolutely have everything you need to overcome it. You have the wisdom to overcome it. You have the strength to overcome it. You have all the tools to overcome it. So, are you defensive against a new relationship? Are you... Okay, I'm getting being willing to fight for what you want. Yeah. Yeah, not be in a place of passivity. You being actively being at cause for what you want. Like there's cause and effect, but you can choose to be the cause. You can choose to make the effort to make that new step. So if you're waiting for things, that's the wrong energy. Like be willing to make the steps to go forward to get what you want. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Because there is this inner conflict within you. Let's get a little bit more on this inner conflict. I feel like it's the fear, like there's something in you that's not quite balanced. Don't feel bad about it. We all have things we need to work on. That's why we're here in this existence. So with you need to trust. You need to trust your feelings. You need to trust and the thing is, you are being overwhelmed by your fear, but you have this inner instinct that's trying to push you in a certain direction, and you may be ignoring it because of your fear. and you shouldn't be ignoring it. That's what's going to get you this happiness. So once you start following that inner voice that you're ignoring because of fear, you're going to bring in the person that's right for you. So I'm getting like this is really about being in your wisdom. It's like you already know how to get there, but you need to also take the practical steps. So you're definitely, I'm going to get you one oracle card, because I got that for everybody else. New love coming your way. New love. Which one? That one. Okay. With awaken, I'm getting awaken to your own power. Because you're afraid to lose. You're very afraid to lose. But you're going to find balance when you are actually not fighting yourself, not concentrating on the past, not holding on to the burdens from it, but taking control of your emotions, fighting for what you want, trusting the voice inside you that you've just been too afraid to trust, because you can manifest this happiness into your life, and it is going to be somebody who's very stable, very committed, nurturing, very in control of themselves and their life. They're going to give you something that's good and steady, and you need to be in a place where you can take that. You need to be in a place where you found your internal balance, and you drop what's not serving you. Yeah, you very much need to drop what's not serving you. But you have this awakening that's in front of you. I just want to say thank you so much, and I think that you're going to get a lot of additional wisdom throughout this process. So if you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. I hit my 2,000 subscribers goal, and I'm very grateful to all of you. So once I hit 5,000 subscribers, just make sure that during that time you've commented and you are subscribed, and then you're in the running. So I'm going to move on to pile number 4. With the sun. Now the sun is about happiness, it's about joy, it's about clarity. What new love is coming in for you? I feel like it needs an extra shuffle. What new love is coming in for pile number 4? 4 of Swords. You notice we've got 4 and 4 so far. The Ace of Cups. 4 of Swords is about healing. Of course, Ace of Cups is about love. I think 4 of Swords can also be particularly, it's the next progression after the 3 of Swords, which is a broken heart. Like, I feel like, yeah, you're going to find healing, from your broken heart. So far, you've got the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. But you need to be careful where your mind is at. Because you are bringing in happiness and joy. You're bringing in an overwhelming amount of love. You're bringing in equal, bringing in somebody who loves you as much as you love them. Like, where it's really, truly just this beautiful, loving energy. But, you do need to find this healing because with the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords is not about being stuck, but the 8 of Swords is when we've convinced ourselves that we are stuck. And we act and react in that way. And I can relate. I have been in that energy before where you're not being able to see the opportunities in front of you because you're stuck in your mind. So in this case, there's a little bit of being stuck in rumination. There's being stuck in like overthinking. I feel like it needs one more. Yeah. So you are going to bring in somebody who is very passionate. They have a lot of inspirational kind of energy. They may be creative. Like they're somebody who's very action oriented. There's somebody who's very passionate. There's somebody that's inspiring. They could be a creative person as well. What new love is coming in for you? Like, seriously, like, you've got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun. You're going to get an overwhelming amount of love in this connection. Just an overwhelming amount of love, but you need to not be too stuck. Because the only thing I'm getting that, you know, it's very important to pay attention to your healing. Because the only thing that's going to stick this is you. That you're going to have this opportunity for happiness. And you just need to do your healing so that you can actually take in all this goodness. Sorry, I know that doesn't look that great. But yeah, you've got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, you're gonna be hitting, there's just gonna be an insane amount of love. Again, Ace of Cups twice. Ace of Cups twice. Lovers. Yep, and the Four of Swords comes up twice. Really just making sure that you take the time and process and do all the healing that you need is going to be super important. Is this person also going through a healing process? I feel like this person is also taking some time and healing themselves. I don't know from exactly what, but I feel like you're going to be each other's payoff. Got the King of Cups. So are you the King of Cups? Are they the King? It's like there's this really strong mix of passion as well as love. Yeah, there's a really strong mix of both passion and love. Of course, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups twice, you know. And the Ace of Wands. You guys are going to be very active. But I've got the Three of Swords. What's this? I think the Three of Swords. Let me go. Like I said, the Four of Swords is about, moving past the Ace of Swords, not the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords. Is this person going to like break your heart? Because I'm not getting that. I'm getting that even before the Three of Swords came out, I got, healing from past heartbreak. I get that you don't really want to bring all of this into this relationship. Yeah. If you do, I feel like it might, I'm not going to say completely derail, but delay. Yeah. Delay the payoff, because this is definitely a destined connection. So you got the Five of Swords. I feel like, is this person dishonest? Are you dishonest? I think, you have had heartbreak, and you have had heartbreak because people have been, shady. People have, Like, run in the middle of the night. People have tried to, like, win arguments by hurting you, you know? And that's caused heartbreak because that will cause heartbreak. Both of these cards end in heartbreak because, you know, it's a partnership and you can't be trying to harm your partner. And I get that you may have been dealing with that harm. Were they dealing with that? I feel like they're coming from a situation where they've also dealt with dishonesty. They've also dealt with, you know, people cutting and running, you know. But I'm not getting that that's the energy or the dynamic between the two of you. And I think that that's important that you don't start bringing that in. Not that this person's suddenly going to be dishonest, but you don't want to be. If you really had to like fight in your previous relationships, just like to be treated like somewhat decently and, you know, and probably still weren't at that point, that just means that you needed to leave this person behind. Oh, yeah, and I get that you're going to either be able to bond. Yeah, I feel like that you guys are going to be able to like bond about your past experiences, or you can let them overtake you. But yeah, of course, the sun comes out, and then the sun comes out. You know, like this is going to be something where you can just have like an innocent happiness with this person. You're gonna have to be able to be really open with this person. You need to not be. Sometimes we put up a mask because, you know, we're dealing with people who, if they know how to harm us, will just do it better. So I get that it might be hard for you to be open and vulnerable, but I'm getting that it is also really important to be open and vulnerable if you want this happiness. But yeah, there's a definite shadow of fear here. And I get that, like, it's not the connection itself. There's so much love in this connection itself. There's so much passion, but you guys need to be careful about what you're bringing into it. Yeah, because this is definitely somebody who, like, this is like a soulmate. This is like a twin. You know, this is somebody that you are meant to have on your journey. This is somebody that is your equal. That you are going to get an offer that will last, you know, like you're going to have a passionate new offer. You're going to have an overwhelming amount of love. You're going to have something that you can build with. Yeah. So I've got, the flowers are often about appreciation. So, I mean, they're going to appreciate your beauty. They're going to appreciate your uniqueness. They're going to, you know, there's going to be a lot of appreciation between you. But that's also one of the reasons why you need to be showing the real you, being clear about it, because the sun is also about clarity. So Ace of Wands, there is going to be a lot of physical passion between the two of you. It's probably going to be fairly overwhelming with the star, with the red star. You know, there's definitely passion, but also like sometimes passion can be destructive, but I feel like in this case, passion is healing. I'm getting that there will be loyalty within this connection. So I've got, in case, I'm Catholic, in case of serious accident, please call a priest. You know, this is about, you know, this is something that people hold so that they can get last rites. So I feel like maybe there is a situation in your life that you really need to call a true end to. I've got believe. So, I mean, you're going to get these things, but you need to not feel that you're stuck. You need to believe that there can be something better. Yeah, there's gonna be wisdom. Like I think that this person's going to have wisdom, but I think that once you're not living in your fear, which is the Eight of Swords is about, not seeing what's in front of you because you're living in your fear, then you're going to be able to work from your wisdom. Yeah. Huh. So I had the hat, which I mean can be about like using your head, but it also, I feel like you need to get into the other parts of your body, like be in your body, be in your emotions. But like the hat and this little bow, this was actually in the little thing of the hat, like holding on to it. I think this person, is going to have a sense of style. I think that might be something that's very fun for you with the anchor. Yeah, this is something that you absolutely can anchor into existence. Yeah. And with the Nautilus, I think this might have come up on every reading, and maybe not one of them, but there's a golden ratio. I feel like there's, yeah, you guys are going to find each other very attractive. Is this person going to be classically attractive? This person's going to really see your beauty. Like you're going to have the opportunity for this clarity. But in the meantime, there's so much good here for you. There's so much good here for you with the Two of Cups. Like this is going to be an overwhelming amount of love. Just with the Ace of Cups coming up twice, just an overwhelming amount of love from somebody who just is very loving, from somebody who's very passionate. That you're going to have a lot of passion within this connection. That you do need to heal this past pain. And they also need to heal their past pain. But this is something where your needs, you need to make a decision that this is what you want, because your needs can absolutely get met. You can get, this is an amazing love story. But you need to be willing to accept that, not willing to accept, but you're in your head, and it's not in a healthy way. And you feel trapped, but you're only as trapped as that belief that you are, because you're not. So much love is coming for you. Yeah. Worlds within worlds. I'm getting like so above, so below, like if you fix the internal portion, the external portion is going to get fixed. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. But like I see a, just phenomenal love story coming here for you. But there is that one thing you need to tweak. And that's okay. None of us are perfect. So thank you so much. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who helped me hit my 2,000 subscriber goal. I'm so grateful. Thank you to everybody who's liking, sharing, commenting, leaving messages. And also, booking readings. It really matters, and I'm so grateful to all of you.